Okay, as far as missions are concerned, search for the ULU-MULU. Okay, no. So, our road to the mine. We're gonna rescue the friend who can make us an ULU-MULU. Whatever that is. To be fair, we've already killed all the orcs there, so I'm not going to give a shit. Really.
Hang on.
You're just in time. We're preparing our counterattack. Taking back the free mine is the first step.
The first step? What will be the second?
As soon as the mine is ours again, we'll start looking for the mountain pass that Gomez's people used in the raid. When the pass is closed, the situation will be under control again.
I see. You're planning to retake it with just 4 men? Where are all the mercenaries?
A frontal attack is no good. Gomez's people are too well entrenched for that. But we could run a stealth mission, eliminating one man after another. That could work. Lee asked me to give you a message. Although you aren't one of us, you have done our camp a great service and proved your worth more than once. We're offering you the chance of carrying out this mission. I'll go with you. Together we can make it.
Why me of all people?
You've already proved more than once that you can be brave and clever at the same time. Besides, you know the old camp and the guards better than most of us. You are the best man for this difficult job.
Why not? I need to get into the mine anyway.
Whatever your reasons may be, I'm glad we're dealing with this thing together. Here, take this key. It opens the gatehouse in front of the entrance to the mine. Let's fight!
That's not.
Oh, I nearly forgot. The rogue wolf wants to talk to you urgently before we leave for the mine.
Then I'd better go there now.
You do that. I'll wait for you right here.
I wonder if he's. Is he gonna give me something or is he gonna train me? We don't know how to sneak. It's not going to be a much of a sneak mission. Well, I'm not too worried. We can slaughter a village full of orcs and still tell the tale. I don't think a few guards is gonna be all the challenge. Oh crap, even our charm spells might work on them. Who's Wolf, by the way? Name sounds very familiar. I don't think he's here.
You're very probably right. Let's talk about
Hello!
as long as I'm not involved.
Gorn said you wanted to talk to me urgently.
I'm glad you dropped by before you left.
Before I go where?
Before you go to visit the not-so-free mine.
What's up?
I've had an idea how to produce a completely new armor.
Oh, and how's that?
The mine crawler's armor plates are the hardest material I know. I don't mean the small, harmless specimens found in Gomez's buried mine. No, not them. There's a far more dangerous kind in our mine. The armor of these beasts is nearly impenetrable. If you could bring me some of these armor plates, I could try to make armor from them.
How can I remove the plates from those beasts?
Well, that's quite easy. The back plates are only joined to the body around the edges. Just take a razor blade and cut along the dotted line.
Okay, I get it. I'll see if I can find those armor plates.
Well, it's not like we wasted our money on this armor anyway, it's been incredibly useful.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Also, the heaviest armor might provide less protection against certain things. By the way, let's go.
That's really not my problem.
Minor delay, but certainly worth it.
Hello!
Let's set out for the mine.
It's time to drive the guards out of there. You go on ahead. I'll follow.
Greetings.
Do we have a razor? I'm pretty sure we do. Yep, we do. Okay, I do want to check our spells a little bit. I don't need teleportation spells during fights. Charm. I'd like to add charm to that. I'd like to find out if there's an enemy that actually gets affected by it. This is a bit slower than the one-handed. Okay. How far do we need to go exactly? Excellent. Should be a good test for us. Individual strikes against these. It's a. You need to probably block quite a bit more with this, because there's you can't hit fast enough to really get the. You can't form basically a wall of strikes so that the enemy can't get through. So you can get a strike in, depending on the enemy, maybe more, but you do need to rely more on actual blocks. Wall strikes has a benefit because it interrupts them a little bit. Definitely, you need to fight in a very different way, and I'm not good at fighting with the two-handed weapon yet. We'll learn. And I have some meat. And we are not being followed at all anymore. So what exactly happened to the guy again? Yeah, screw you. I'm not waiting. Maybe he went on ahead, that's also a possibility. By the way,
Hold on. Do you see all these corpses? You go down to the entrance to the mine. I'll stay here and make sure that we don't get a nasty surprise thrown at us from behind. When you're down there, I'll follow.
okay, I think his plan has merit. And again, you haven't gotten that stick out of your ass, have you? And Fossa. Stone Crusher. Yeah, at least we're here. There has to be a trap here because we are not seeing anyone. Grapes. Grapes have been incredibly rare. I haven't seen them almost anywhere. One guy's selling them, but that's pretty much all. Apples too, very rare. But at least those have been detected outside shops, so they actually do appear. Very careful with the saving. More grapes. Okay, what's with the grapes here? Okay, there's definitely old city guard alive down there. And empty. Doesn't appear to be anything all that valuable in these. I think I'll just loot the corpses and leave it at that. I'm taking everything just because we might end up having to buy something very expensive still. We can sell all the crap then. If not, it's not gonna be too much of a bother. Wait, what was that? It was a hand axe. Just saw an odd color that I didn't expect. Ah. They just kill everyone here. Yeah. Even the named guys. Okay. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go down to the mine entrance. Why? Mine crawler soup. Totally worth all these blocks. Yeah, doesn't appear that there's anything really interesting here, so. Let's keep our weapon in check and see if we can we avoid a fight. I have zero confidence in that, but still, maybe we should give it a chance. It doesn't take takes like a second to take the weapon out. If they see me running around with a weapon, they're certainly gonna attack me. At least this way there's a minor possibility, non-existent possibility they'll ignore my hostile presence. Don't exactly have a lot to lose though. I'm surprised they wouldn't loot the bodies. I'm certain they would.
Will you look at that? It's the guy from the swamp camp. You've been around those loonies too long. They've made you soft in the head. You should have paid me when you still had the chance.
You've gone too far. It was a dumb idea to attack the mine.
Seems to have worked though, and you ain't gonna change that, believe me. Hey guys, let's take him out.
It's something. Yeah, it's very slow on the attack. So I'm not still a super fan of this. You can't fight it with the same way that you can with the one-handed weapon. It just won't work. You can't stand your ground. I wonder if charm actually works on someone.
Stop that!
Hello.
So an interesting situation. If we run, they're gonna arrow us to death. If we stay and fight, they're going to kill us anyway. We might as well keep the weapon hidden though. At least we'll get to fighting range. We have no protection against arrows. None at all.
Will you Hey!
Yeah, there's no chance in hell that I can win against 3 guys with this piece of shit. Okay. So this will probably work. Just hit the wrong target. Four nuggets and apples. The guard is still there. Why can't I just target the guard? Yeah, we'll need to heal up. At least at this moment we would survive in close quarter combat. It still would mean going through a hail of arrows. Oops. Yeah, he didn't wait. The guard would be a much better target. What the hell happened here? Ah, he happened. Bone breaker.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it. Okay, okay! You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You have to finish them up. Okay, it wasn't too bad, but we are definitely not doing well against ranged attackers. The armor we also have does not provide really any protection against those. We would have some amulets that would, so we could improve on that. Probably should save. I didn't want to fight this again. if nothing else, we get a lot of healing potions out of this. I don't understand why I killed workforce. What's the point? Someone's going to have to work the mines anyway. And you already lost some of the workforce when the previous mine collapsed, so what exactly are you gaining by killing the guys who weren't going to fight you anyway? Again, I'm targeting a guard that's basically dead already. Its control system so much. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. There's no words for my feelings of hate towards this control system. It's so shit. Okay. We should have some capability to increase our protection against arrows. So let's do it. We have protection against weapons ring, strength bonus amulet, strength bonus ring. Okay, protection against arrows means let's bring. Remove one ring. Maybe two. Okay. That won't stop the damage by any means, but I don't want to really save outside. I mean, after opening this, so I'm afraid it might bug out. So it'll stay closed no matter what. They weren't exactly having a perfect protection because of
You'll be sorry for that. You'll be sorry for that. You'll be sorry for that.
shit. Forgot that we need to finish these guys. Alternatively, rob them of their weapons.
Coward, come back!
Now they're
Show
all
your face here again.
Our companion seems to be doing good work finishing things. Always need to remember that these fights against humanoids or humans works in a very different way. And I have to say I don't like it. I prefer it would at least be done in some other way. So in a situation like this, hacking someone to the ground is good enough instead of having to do lengthy finishing moves in the middle of a fight. It has the benefit of not accidentally killing anyone. Away. At least we're inside safely. Mine crawlers. Yeah, to me it seems like the mine crawler gain resources of the armor plates plotline is sort of a totally secondary. So we probably don't need to do that in order to wrap this up. Yeah, not totally retarded sidekicks. That's a refreshing thing. There's something positive again. I don't think I've had to complain too much about the AI. Mainly that maybe it's not aggressive enough in some fights, but when it does action, it just fine and it follows us without any real problem.
Wonderful control, boy!
Someone digging here.
I have.
What are you gonna do? Murder the guy? Yes. I have to say, I've talked to the diggers and they don't give a shit about this and the site, so I don't really know why you're bothering killing them. Want to use healing potions constantly. Do we have any other way? We have ways to heal, but with the 3 grilled meats. Two grapes. Well, yeah. Seems to be the most rarest. No, it's not the rarest. Rarest has been copper beet seed. I think that's mainly because it's very hard to spot. Apple skin. Seems like a side passage. We should focus on the main passage for now. We came here to kill all the gods. Okay, large mine crawlers. It just means don't use the arrow protection rings on them. Yeah. Need physical protection. And strength. As much damage as possible and as good protection as possible. Minecrawler warrior. I want to test it properly. How strong are you? Not that strong. Yeah, it's nothing special. Mandibles and armor plate on Minecrawler warrior. I wonder how many plates are we talking about, and how many plates you really need to be able to do the armor. Maybe there's extra work involved, or extra placed, extra build materials to be gained. What I mean is something. We kill the queen, for example, or something like that. We might be able to get a special plate that allows you to do something better than the normal, typical stuff. What would this do anyway? Well, the plates are worth 50 each, and there's 2 plates per Minecrawler warrior, so it's a decent value anyway. Special armor or no? Especially with the help of this guy, we should not have too much problem. The guy that isn't with us anymore. Yeah, they got us. Yeah, take the weapon out, please. For God's sakes. Yeah, the system is just terrible. You can't just kill a guy, and if I don't kill it or rob it, he's going to come back up in a few seconds and do damage to me again. Ah, shit, I can't say. We have to make sure the other guy is sticking with us. Way we can draw at least some fire. Leave the rest of the fighting to him. Okay, let's take this one step at a time. Can you follow me to here? Let's take it cool. One thing at a time. I'm a bit worried. So yeah. That's when I was down saying good things about the AI. I know how to climb. Forgot, did we? We've been climbing up and down quite successfully so far, so why is this the big problem? I'm just too tired of this shit. Not the combat, it's always something. There's no gaming experience in this game that just sort of functions like it should. It's always something. I'll give him, let's say, 20 seconds to appear. If not, I'm gonna try to going out, going back in again. The fights here seem to be designed for multiple people. You can work around them through other means, but I'd rather not. So with us, excellent. I'm sort of inclined to go down here first. What I guess I'm worried about is that if we finish the main quest here, the guy might disappear on its own immediately. Then we can't use this aid against the mine crawlers. So why not try to take advantage of the guy and wrap the mine crawlers crawler at the same time. We have road protection going now, which isn't going to be all that helpful for us. Let's go. How exactly are we supposed to deal with this now? Please stop hitting your ally. Please, no. Yeah, it's totally locked on me. I just hate this system. It's really hard to find the good in this. Real hard. I mean, I would prefer the system where I can't possibly even target my ally to this. And that's usually causes other kind of difficulties, but at least I would be useful in a fight instead of not doing anything. Trying to hit your ally. I don't think I even can do damage to him. At least I haven't noticed I've been doing. Maybe he just basically is immortal, so it just won't work. Okay, why can't I go there? What's the big problem here? Guys, was the wrong side of the... Fair enough. We should go to a new place. Potion. An astronomy book. So that's going to be super useful. Okay, we can just move through this. Huh. This looks interesting. Some kind of statue, maybe. That's an orc slave. Yeah, didn't get help here. Well, our own business with the orc slave should not hamper the other mission, so we should be able to talk to him.
Tarok need help. Tarok hurt.
What happened here?
Tarok here captured by blue soldiers. Suddenly red soldiers everywhere. Red soldiers kill everything. Tarok flee here. Red soldiers no go here. Red soldiers fear Gashluk. Please help. Tarok hurt.
What can I do for you?
Tarok needs strong medicine. Tarok else die.
What kind of medicine?
Gashluk poison Tarok. Tarok need medicine. Tarok have medicine, but Tarok lost. Tarok no find.
I'll get your medicine back.
Tarok very weak. Stranger hurry, else Tarok die.
Well, that's no good. More micros. I'm more worried about the guards coming up being a pincushion than anything else. Where could he have possibly lost the ghosts? Okay, two-handed weapon, holy shit. Please do something! Range is quite good. Much longer than I anticipated. I wonder if I have the potion already. We've gathered up a few potions and I don't know what their purpose has been. Healing. How would I know? Well, it's not like he's gonna die even if we take our time now, is he? Gonna make the game unplayable. Ah shit, all the bolts. Yeah, equipment change. We could have gotten quite a lot higher protection against arrows now. I didn't think to use at this point. I mean, it's not like we've encountered a single situation before this where that would have been all that useful. Guess that's a good way to waste our rest of our income. We don't have the skills to get additional magic circles. Well, even if we do and get a few runes, we still might have extra funds, so probably should buy the protection items to whatever. So if we encounter similar situations, we won't be totally screwed like this. Well, even with the help of the minor protection, it does help quite a bit. I want to pretend that it doesn't. We could have had quite a bit better protection. Let's see. I think I've been in this area before. Will I get there? No. You need to get the cover at least. Yeah, that's the one where we got killed earlier. At least we know how it connects to things. These are fairly important level ups. Yeah, we probably need at least another before we can even think about getting a higher tier in spellcasting. Shit. Now there's people climbing all over the place. Yeah, jeez, this is annoying. We just don't have skill. It's not gonna work. It's gonna take forever to do anything with this. The digger isn't the problem anyway. There's the guard. Isn't exactly a great thing to do, but I think it disrupts him enough. Can at least kill him. Not too worried about those diggers. There's at least one more guard there. Probably should save anyway. Don't really want to redo a lot of these things. With magic, we don't need to finish them up, they're dead. Son of a bitch. Yeah, there's no one surviving this anymore. It's willing to compromise by the time we came here the first time, but now... Yo, it's way too annoying of an area to allow for that. Everyone must die. I don't want to be locked to the fucking dead digger. Come on, game. Jesus Christ. What I can do here? Just need to interrupt his shooting enough, so... Excellent. I think that might have been the last actual guard in this area. Light crossbows. If they do a decent amount of damage, we can probably block like a third of that damage. Talk to you? No. Yeah, I wouldn't mind leaving you alive, but the game says no. I suppose we need to hunt down the last guys with spells that are keep just running away. I'm not sure even if we have to really kill them. There's a good chance we don't. But the game is basically just treating them as hostile. Maybe just for the sake of it that you don't have to worry about killing them. By the way, can you spot any diggers? No, there's a decent group of them here. Should be okay. That is very hard to climb there. Holy shit game.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it. You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Okay, where did you come from? Ah, yeah, I didn't finish them up. Yeah, I've always forgot that. I wish... Well... Yeah, it's a troublesome system. I wish there would mainly be some kind of thing you could do if you wanted to sort of declare that you don't want to kill the guy, that you just want to knock him unconscious, instead of having this that I have to have this same pain in the ass with every fighter now. Okay, fireball. Much better at this. Is that it? And now I can climb, of course. Some kind of potion? What is it this time? How would I... Potion of swiftness. How the hell do I know where I've gotten the correct potion? Not sure I understand what's the point of having the one specific potion anyway. And some kind of antidote potion at that. They didn't seem to be poisoning anything. So why is the orc the only one that needs it? Okay, let's look at our actual lists. Somewhere in the lower tunnels of the mine. I need to find it or else he'll die. Okay. That mean less ah, yeah, I know where Lester is. Suppose we could go and meet him. I think we'll have to backtrack a little bit. our steps here. Somewhere in the lower mines. So there's only 2 places really that could count as lower mines in this game. For all I know, I already have the bottle. But we might as well go through these areas again. Not quite sure how hard you'd want to hide it anyway. I'm sure we'll find it. Just wish we'd find it sooner rather than later. Ah, you're still alive.
Hello? Looking for trouble again? Why do you always pick on me? Let's fight.
Okay, eyes open now. We ran through these areas with a weapon in hand, so we might have easily missed something. No, I certainly wasn't too thorough in exploring every place. Jump buttons suck. It doesn't seem like there's anything here. It could be on that side though. We'll have to be a bit careful because we have been here already and we missed it the first time. I don't want to do the same thing again. Pretty sure we've gotten all the guards, so if this isn't finished up with our new camp member, it's very likely because I'm going to die here. Don't die. Because we haven't finished this yet. So we have to kill the miners, very likely. I don't think he can come here. I don't particularly care. Do we have it already?
I need to move on.
Stranger, come.
Not willing to give up quite yet. Maybe it's something that you can't really find here. Certainly be an option. I mean, then you come and you complain how you can't find it, and he gives you maybe directions how to actually make it. It's not to say that the antidote wouldn't be here, just that it's an alternative, you can't really find it. Obviously, there aren't that many places though where it could be here. I'm assuming if it would be in the more habitat areas, it would have been picked up already. Orc medicine. Gift from gods. Another pointless book. Again, jumping all around means that the jump button is stuck. Not changing targets or madly bashing in a direction there are no enemies, is that the action key is stuck.
Here, I found your medicine.
Stranger no bad like other people. Stranger good. Terok, oh thanks.
Can you give me an ULU-MULU now?
Stranger help Terok, so Terok help Stranger too. Stranger need growth hack, cast hack, Kvashkar, and Ort Antak. Stranger bring, then Terok make ULU-MULU.
I have no idea.
What does Gaklug mean?
Big animals, walk on many legs. Gashlug dangerous, eat orcs and humans.
You must mean the mine crawlers down here. Are you a friend of Urshak, the shaman?
Urshak be slave like Terok. Urshak run away. Be gone many winters ago.
Your friend said you could make an ULU-MULU for me.
You help me, so I help you.
What is a Krotak?
Be tongue of fire. Be tongue of fire lizard.
Where can I find a fire lizard?
Fire lizard live home. Home of Tarok. Stranger need search. Also find fire lizard on sand near sea.
What does Kaztak mean?
Be horn of shadow beast. Horn sharp as knife and hard as stone.
Where can I find shadow beasts?
Live in forest or cave. No like light. Be very dangerous. Stranger, watch out.
Dwakkar? What is that?
Be teeth of swamp shark. If teeth bite, victim never escape.
Yeah, we have never managed to kill a swamp shark.
Where can I find swamp sharks?
Many swamp sharks in camp of humans. Camp in swamp, of course.
What is an Orth Antak?
Be tooth of big troll. Make big hole in prey.
Where can I find trolls?
Troll live in mountain. Troll love much space. Stranger go seek in North Mountain, but beware of Troll Fist. If Fist strike, then stranger fall off mountain.
I need to move on.
Stranger come again.
Well, shit. I know what all those things are, but that's a bit of a problem. What else do we need to do here? Yeah, take back the mine scrap, but is there still anyone really alive in here? There must be, otherwise we would have succeeded already. I'm still pretty sure guards are dead. They remind you they're not, so has to be a digger somewhere. Where's that? Okay, push on. Just checking. Says there's no one here. Yeah, I think we're in the clear now. New one hiding here. Okay, we're leaving anyway. We should use fireballs anyway. Much better against living creatures. Booze and food. We got a weapon. Yeah, old judge. It's a 10 less damage than our current weapon though. Why do I want to use this? Maybe it's a chance if you basically are a miner at some point. Don't expect to find anything here, but just making sure. Again, jump wooden stuck. Yeah, getting the hell out of here. I'm 90% certain we've got them all. Diggers would be the only ones still left. So, and I don't hear any digging or see any digging. So yeah, I think we're good. What is that? Light crossbow. Well, in theory, there could be people still here. Yeah, but I'm not hearing anything, I'm not seeing anything.
Hello! Let's fight.
What exactly did we came here to do anyway? A bit unclear on that. Either way, I'm getting the hell out. You can do whatever you want.
Oh man, that was a really tough fight. I'd never have thought Gomez's guards would offer that much resistance.
The main thing is that we've driven them out of our mine again.
I'll stay here and make sure it stays that way. See you later.
Okay. I'd like to do one more thing before ending. Basically see what the armor could potentially be. I don't think we have any immediate needs for it, but it might be one of those preparation things you want to have before you head off to the Orcish temple. And then the sooner we get it, the better naturally it'll be. No, Wolf wasn't here.
Hello!
And you're telling me without wanting anything for yourself?
Not exactly. If I manage to make good armor from these plates, I will. Very quickly. Very much. Oh, forget it.
I've gathered lots of Minecrawler's armor plates.
Fantastic. I'll get to work immediately.
How long will it take?
I haven't the faintest idea. This is a completely new development, man. Just drop by now and then when you're in the area.
Yeah. Nothing of immediate use for us. Well, I think might as well go to the swamp camp. We need to rest anyway. We need to kill a swamp shark. We need to do a lot of things, but leave that for another time. Anyway, progress. Progress. If we can kill one of those sharks, we'll probably kill all of them. I'm just wondering what it is that works on them. I don't think we've really attempted arrows or fire. Okay, what kind of defenses do we have anyway? Yeah, protection against arrows, not exactly a great thing at this point. More strength better. And we'll, if with any luck, we'll get another level up from that. Idea how much the next magic circle requires as far as skill points are concerned. Might even go for 200 sword mastery instead. The basically one-shot kill undead creatures seems very useful. If the expected resistance, what we suspect is the at least very close to the end game combat area is promising to be undead, yeah, it's a good purchase at that point. I'm looking at my potion count. I think we can afford. Yeah, we have closer to 100 mana restoration bonus, and pretty much most of them will restore to full mana. So that's 100 undead enemies we could kill. I want to do one more thing. Get the healing spell. I don't see us relying on it too heavily. But at the same time, I think it's pretty much we have enough healing potions. But again, I don't know. It's easier to switch, for example, between fights because you can bind it to a quick key.
I want to acquire magic writings.
Alternatively, elixir of healing, 100 points healed. Okay, new items, lots of items. Control. Pyrokinesis, is that something we could use now? Protection against weapons and arrows 10. That's better than our current ring of protection against weapons or arrows 10. Ring of greater invincibility. Yeah. So yeah, we bought them. 3,000 worth of crap. Can we do it? I don't think we'll have too much trouble in it, in fact. Yeah, we have 2,920 there already. Still lacking quite a few weapons then. Yeah, this guy doesn't have enough ore if we sell everything we have. So a couple of spells, a couple of good ring upgrades. Protection against normal weapons doesn't mean much anymore. You can use better ring. Weapon, arrow, fire, and magic protection. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll still like to. No, I'm not taking the strength bonus ring. I'll get more protections against weapons and arrows. So, weapon protection is 90, arrow protection is 30, fire protection 40, magic protection 3. Good enough. You want to put pyrokinesis instead of fireball in our spell selection. Yeah, so creature hunting. And the first one is our ancient enemy, the swamp shark. Never managed to even harm a swamp shark before. Now we have to kill one or there's no progress here.
Awaken!
What are you doing?
I'm making sure no swamp sharks come too close to the camp. If I were you, I'd steer clear of the beasts. You don't stand a chance against them. Now don't disturb me anymore.
Don't stand a chance against them.